Well, good morning. This morning, our scripture's found in James 3:11 through 12, and it goes like this. Doth a fountain send forth at the same place sweet water and bitter? Can a fig tree, my brethren, bear olive berries? Either a fig or a vine figs? No, so can no fountain both yield salt water and fresh water. This morning I want to talk about the tongue, sanctifying the tongue. You remember the old saying out on the school playground, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never harm me? Yeah, I'm sure we've all heard that or possibly said it ourselves. But let me tell you the truth about it. Words can break you down. Words spoken can never be taken back. Never. Our tongue is one of the most unruly parts of our whole body. Did you know that? It has no bone. Psalms 50:19 says, Thou givest thy mouth to evil, and thy tongue frameth deceit. James 3:5 says, Even so the tongue is a little member, and boasteth great things. Behold, how great a matter a little fire kindleth. The tongue, everyone has one. And it's the most dangerous, unruly weapon on the face of the planet. Absolutely. Psalms 34:13 tells us, My soul is among lions, and I lie even among them that are set on fire, even the sons of men, whose teeth are spears and arrows, and their tongue a sharp sword. A tongue can pierce a heart forever. It's vile, it's untamed. James 3:8 tells us, But the tongue can no man tame. It is an unruly, evil, full of deadly poison. That's your tongue. It has hurt more lives than any earthly weapon. Psalms 57:4 says, My soul is among lions, and I lie even among them that are set on fire, even the sons of men, whose teeth are spears and arrows, and their tongue a sharp sword. The tongue, unruly. It seems to have a mind of its own, and it just corrupts the whole body. The tongue. We have to sanctify that tongue. And I'm talking about not you, I'm talking about me too. I have to. It is something that I have to work on daily. James 3:6 tells us, And the tongue is a fire, a world of iniquity. So is the tongue among our members, that it defileth the whole body. It defileth your body and my body, and setteth on fire the course of nature, and it is set on fire of hell. The tongue. We have to sanctify that tongue. We have to bring that tongue under control. And I'm talking about me. James 1:26 says, If any man among you seem to be religious, and bridleth not his tongue, but deceiveth his own heart, this man's religion is vain. Vain. And I'm sure that over the years you have seen preachers, deacons, Sunday school teachers, all of the holier than thou people, that their tongues take away everything that they try to stand for, because it's sharp and it pierces your heart. as leaders, must rise above the old sinful man. Bridling his tongue should be the first thing he does. I know on Facebook I see a lot of sharp tongues that pierces people's hearts and their minds. And we need to beware before we open our mouths of what we're going to say. Yes, we need to pay close attention. 1 Peter 3:10, for he that will love life and see good days, let him refrain his tongue from evil and his lips that they speak no guile. Proverbs 15:4, a wholesome tongue is a tree of life, but perverseness therein is a breach in the spirit. We have to control this nasty, dirty, vile tongue that each one of us has. We need to sanctify it. Give it to God so he can help us. The words that is spoken can never be retracted. It'll never be retracted. It'll be there. I don't care how many times you apologize for what you say. It's still retain it in our minds. Matthew 18:8. I've got this up here on my wall. I'm going to read it to you. Wherefore, if thy hand or thy foot offend thee, cut them off and cast them from thee. It is far better to enter into the life halt or maimed, rather than having 2 hands or 2 feet be cast into everlasting fire. If you can't control your tongue, get rid of it. Get rid of it. It's much better to go without a tongue than to be placed in burning hell on account of your tongue. Well, I hope you get something out of this today. Sanctify your tongue. I love you. Jesus loves you. That's the important one. And we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.